What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness, and we are playing as Spain, so let's continue the campaign. Italy, last episode, was able to pick up Lucca here in the center of their territory. It was a dark green province, if you've been following the series, and this was the war that we actually decided to decline to join, and so when we did that, Italy went off on their own, and I think they fought against, oh god, who was it? There's actually a crisis going on right now. Oh, it was Great Britain. So Lucca tapped out of that, and they're actually still at war with UK right now. What's the war score showing for that? Yeah, UK has jumped back in against Italy to take that back, and it looks like Italy is actually winning the war just because UK has decided to not invade Italy, at least from what I can tell. They do have a 31 stack sitting here fighting against an 84 stack, so Italy holding up nicely there. But anyway, let's check out and see what the current crisis is all about. Russian Empire is backing Serbia in the acquisition of southern Serbia. This is going up against the Ottoman Empire, in which Austria-Hungary is backing. And since I'm technically not a great power anymore, I'm not allowed to participate, which sucks. Let's go ahead and unpause it again. We barely fell out of great power status, ranked number 9, and that's mainly due to Austria-Hungary having a really intense industry, actually bigger than the Chinese empires, which is unbelievable to me. Gain 3.9 prestige. Yeah, we'll take that. So if Serbia is able to take this here, it's going to give them this whole entire territory, and that would be an interesting crisis to be a part of, actually. I'm kind of bummed that we are not a part of that. Let's go to time-saving measures for our factories as the next technology to pick there. Very low crisis temperature at the moment, and so you've got France and China backing Austria-Hungary in this whole thing. No one has really come to the Russians' aid at this point. France went ahead against them, so really, this could, in my opinion, end up being Russia backing down from this, especially now that Germany has joined the side of Austria-Hungary in that. And Germany is by far the most powerful country in the world. By a couple thousand points, it looks like. Yeah, that is nuts. Extreme amount of industry as well. Almost 4,000 factories that they've built. We have a score of 288 in that way, and I think I had finished out building the rest of my factories, yes. So, we have completely built out the rest of our factories that we're allowed to build at full capacity there. It might be time to look at expanding and trying to find another country to attack in order to do something about that. We go to Italy here. No, Chairman, we have ill news indeed. General Jose Antonio Cabrera is dead. Holy crap. That's not good. We need to also pick another reform here, so I'm going to accept acceptable pensions. That's going to be our next choice. The decline of the West and lost generation. Scientists in our country have discovered this. The combination of the dramatic social, economic, and political transformations undertaken in the 19th century with the rise of industry and the devastation produced by mass warfare and the industrial age created a crisis of confidence among many intellectuals that the whole structure of society was under siege and in danger of complete collapse. Oswald Spengler began work on the decline of the West in 1911 as the challenges of new social, political, and economic forces were shaking advanced industrial societies to their cores, with Spengler concluding that what these societies were experiencing was part of the natural cycle of civilizations that rise, have a period of brilliance, and eventually decline and collapse. a direct challenge to the Victorian idea that modern industrial society could continually be improved as a result of humanity's rational abilities, coined by American author Gertrude Stein, The Lost Generation, captured the sense of loss and emptiness that many veterans of the Great War felt after surviving the carnage of the battlefields and questioning the values and beliefs that had encouraged their nations to participate in the conflicts in the first place. These themes of decline and loss that Spengler and Wolfe developed would dominate the cultural landscape in the early 20th century. Consciousness in non-colonial provinces plus 0.05. Not a huge deal there. So that was a lot of reading for not a big effect, really. And the Russian Empire did go ahead and back down from Austria-Hungary. Serbia does not get additional territories. What is Romania doing? They're ranked number 15 in the world, actually. If I go here, yes, they have a military score of 83, industrial power of 101, and prestige of 159. So secondary power is probably the best they're going to be able to do this campaign. Belgium currently undergoing some rebellions there. Time studies, great. Time to pick a new research. Let's go with management strategy. Nice. Are we still able to build railroads anywhere, I wonder? Some places have a level 4, some places have a level 5. Mainly because some of my territory is mountainous, and so... Oh, nice, okay. It looks like if I go to the regional map mode here, we can actually build some more railroads. So let's start off up here. And we'll move our way down this way. That might help my industrial score too. We really want to make sure that... Okay, and that's all I can do. We really want to make sure that Austria-Hungary experiences some losses or something like that, if we can do that. Jump in a war against them. That'd be nice. I'm actually working on putting railroads across my African empire now. So doing all of that really quickly. Yeah, looks like we've got that. Oh yeah, we can go there as well. Sweet. So we'll get some railroads going across, or at least upgraded and running across the entire African colonies here in sort of the desert. I've got mainly desert territories across Africa, a little bit on the coast here with some grasslands, etc. What about northern Africa here? Nope, desert as well. Request for military access from France. Why would France be wanting that? Well, because they're at war with Russian Empire, Greece, and Romania. Hell no, France. We have hated you all campaign. What is that war about, if we show the wars? Austro-Hungarian liberation of Affolde. And they're trying to take this away from who? Romania. Interesting. So, hopefully Russia and Romania win this thing. You can see Austria now pushing into Russia over here. Projects 0, factories still being built out for me there. Egypt is in the French sphere, as it turns out. It is 1928, so we are coming up on the end of the campaign. Can we attack anywhere over here in Asia? Siam is covered up by the UK. How about Burma? They're covered up by UK as well. Damn. These guys are everywhere. I got some prestige there. Netherlands, I can't go after them because they are hanging out with my buddies, the Germans. And actually, if we go to Australia, Australia is completely defenseless, it looks like. They have a very small military score at 17. So, I've got a 42 stack here sitting in the Philippines that we could use to invade Australia. Economic responsibility. Let's use that. Use that next. We'll go with good pensions for the next reform there. And what that might be able to do is let me build up my industrial power, because I certainly have the money to do so. Our industrial score is increased to 312. So my total score here, 922 plus 122 is 1,044 plus 312 is 1366 is my total score. 1366. We're like a full 200 points away from Austria-Hungary there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories within Australia. I wonder if I could fully annex them. Go to diplomacy, justify war. I've got 3.49 infamy that we've been working on burning off, I guess. Acquire state is going to cost me 11 infamy. So I could potentially acquire 2 regions within Australia. Maybe these 2 here. Doesn't matter to me. I need more land to build up my industry further. So if I go to my production here and see my factories. Extremadura. Go to the region map mode. I'm just checking something real quick, guys. Medano, Besias, Luzon, Borneo. Am I building any factories in those places? No. Why couldn't I build a factory in Philippines, for example? Base workforce from technology 40. Lots of crime going on there. Supply limit of 45. Mainly because it's a colonial province, I guess. So at least 1% of the population needs of an accepted culture in order to convert this colonial possession into a full national state. That's why I can't build factories. It's not a full national state. Current ratio is 0.31. Incorporating as a state costs 12. Oh, we've got plenty of colonial power to do this. So what I'm going to do is actually shift. Alright, let's think about this. Let's start in the north here. We'll get a national focus for bureaucrats. So I'm going to take away my clergymen there. We'll go to the middle state here and go with bureaucrats again. I don't really need... I'm going to take off the officers there. And if we go to the south, I'm going to encourage bureaucrats here as well. And I'll take away the capitalists. I can also expand my railroad system here in Philippines, so I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. Make sure those are being built out. I'm going to do the same in Asia here in Borneo, just to continue to develop these colonies, hopefully turn them into national states. Okay. So building up the railroad system there in Asia, in our Asian empire. Now, in order to invade Australia, yeah, we're going to need to build a new navy. So, if I go to the Asian here, the Asian holdings, I'm going to build steam transports, of course. Asia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to be quite a large transport fleet there. I can go ahead and combine it with this shitty, like, old fleet that I have with a couple of man-of-wars, just to help protect. But we'll wait for those to finish up, and then I can work on transferring over my 42 stack to Australia. We'll fabricate a claim, get a casus belli going, and then we will go ahead and try to conquer Australia there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Diplomatic influence plus 20%. Nice. Let's go with neoclassical theory next for commerce. I can hear the sound of new ships being built. Here's one of them. Move you over here to Philippines. Move you down as well. Who else do I have? Who else do I have? Okay. Here's this guy. Take you over. Nicely done. Bring you over as well. Sweet. So these guys are being actually built pretty quickly. What happens if I boost up my... Okay, I'm actually going to start losing a little bit of money, but that's fine because I need to prepare the armies for the invasion. This is going to be fun. Invading Australia. Meanwhile, too, some of my infamy's burning off, so that's always a good sign. 2 ships here that need to be moved over. 1 ship here. Move you over. Weirdly enough, the alliance, the Chinese Empire is asking me for an alliance. We could do it. Why not? Proceed. Maybe they're becoming scared of my fleet that I'm building. They have way more military power than me. I doubt they're scared of me, to be honest. Really doubt they're scared of me. Alright. Research, we'll go to the modern banking system. And you go over here. What's going on with this crisis, actually? Crisis. Japan. Yunnan acquires all states with core provinces. They're demanding this from the Chinese. That should be interesting. We've got an Asian war on our hands. Wow, look at all of these Chinese armies standing around. We could get called into war against Japan, actually. Which would be interesting. Okay. Time to do another reform. Low healthcare. We'll work on the healthcare next. That should be fine. Can carry 15 regiments right as it stands right now. Farming efficiency plus 50%. Farming is always good. It's good for the heart. The more you eat them. Permanent prestige plus 1%. Okay. How's that crisis going? No one choosing to really jump in against one or the other. Oh. I almost had a chance to make a new state there. .55% there in the north. Remember, we need bureaucrats. Bureaucrats. Nothing really happening down there in the south. 0.36 there. Okay. Give me the bureaucrats, guys. I need to expand my economy. I think all my factories have been built out now. Yes, they have. Okay. Cool. Subsidize you, sir. So make sure you want to subsidize these factories just so they stay open. That's really going to be my ticket. At least I think so. Alright, can carry 16 weight. Scientists in our country have discovered Johann Heinrich von Truten. Permanent prestige plus 1%. I will take it. Mutual funds. Nice. We'll get those going. Approaching 1929 now. So the end of this campaign is coming very, very shortly. China and Japan are actually getting ready to go to war with each other. And they have. Japan versus China, UK, and Persia. China is actually calling me as an ally into this war. So let's go invade the Japanese mainland before we go after Australia. So we'll load our Asian army here. Mostly, it's all infantry. I've got an airplane. On pause it yet again. Okay. I can carry the full weight of my empires there, or my army there. Let's go over to Okinawa and try and unload. Actually, we're going to go to the mainland here. Oh, they've got significant stacks. Whoops. And one of their fleets just completely took me out. Killing my entire army in one swoop. Yeah, you can see this. I've got to Okay, I've got to rebuild my Asian army there. Whoops. That was an epic failure, wasn't it? Jeez. The fleet is gone as well. So let's go ahead and build a new fleet for my Pacific Empire. We're going to need some heavy shit. I'm going to build a... Oh, I can only build that in Europe. Yeah. So I'll build a cruiser, a battleship, and a dreadnought in Europe there to try to counteract that. What we could do to help in the fight right now is take my 13 stack. I've got 2 dreadnoughts, 3 monitors, and bring that over. Bring that over to Asia to try to see if I can help in the fight. Looks like we are winning slightly there. Just ever so slightly. And where are they on the journey over there? They must be down here somewhere. Where? First fleet? Oh, they're actually coming through the Suez Canal here. Okay. So let's boost the speed up just a little bit. Excellent. Here they come. I'm about to... Oh, I thought I was about to fight a Japanese fleet that was there in the Middle East. Here we come, around the bend. Excellent. You always want to choose to lower militancy where you can. Prevent rebellions from potentially happening. Alright, so now that our fleet is all the way up here, let's see... Wow, they have a shitload of troops there in the mainland. Okay, we've engaged in a battle that we actually ended up winning. Oh, we can actually build tanks now, too. Cool. Let's sail over this way and destroy that ship. If we take away their naval power first, we might be able to... here we go, another battle. Yikes. Looks like they're going to win. My organization is way down. We lost. Huh. I think they destroyed my entire fleet. No, I've got a small amount of guys left. 2 dreadnoughts and a monitor. They did sink all of my transports there. So we're currently docked in Russia somehow. Are they my allies? Yes. So we're currently docked in Russia waiting for my ships to sort of repair themselves. We'll go with good healthcare there. Hopefully this war with Japan will settle down pretty quickly. What is China doing in all of this? I need China to step it the F up. Alright, we'll bring those guys up like that. Mutual funds just finished out there on that research. We'll go with market determined exchange rates. Nice. Can these guys not move up? Over here? You guys can't? Really? That's stupid. I'm going to have to bring you over with my new fleet. Build some more transports there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the BillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you